What's up, friends? Welcome to a new vlog and welcome back to the Philippines. About this time last year, I spent a few months traveling around and I'm so excited to have a new series, so welcome to episode 1. And I'm also very excited to have a new travel partner. Come on in here. Not Oogie, come on.
Oh, Oogie.
Pema!
Hi.
Introduce yourself, Pema.
My name is Pema.travels and I'm also a videographer and I travel with Steven. Yeah.
We're gonna have a really fun time in the Philippines. We're very excited to bring you along. Just to give you a little bit of an update of what we've gotten into so far. We just arrived here in Manila last night. We're staying at a beautiful hotel called I'm Hotel, right? Mm-hmm. What do you think about this place?
It's pretty nice. It's very fancy.
Luxury. It's also, I'm Onsen Spa is a part of it. It's the largest spa?
It's the largest spa in Metro Manila. It's also the only onsen spa in the Philippines.
Yeah. So we pampered ourselves a little bit last night, got some spa treatments, which is really nice after a couple days of travel to get here. And I took some video of this beautiful property, so while we get packed up, we're actually about to leave and head out to Nido today. But while we do that, how about a quick little cinematic sequence to show you what it's like here at I'm Hotel. It's time to leave this beautiful I'm Hotel. I just spit all over my face. Okay. But we got a Grab right here. It's time to go to the airport. So if you travel around the Philippines, a very helpful app I recommend you get is called Grab. Very similar to Uber. There actually was Uber here last year, but then Grab bought Uber. Essentially the same app, but very convenient and relatively inexpensive to travel around the cities. So if you come to Manila, you gotta get Grab.
We are about to check in for our flight to Puerto Princesa. From there, we're going to take a 4-hour van ride up to Nido, which is our destination for the next 4 nights.
So we have some time to kill before we board our plane. And I want to try to keep these videos as informative as possible to give some people advice if they're interested in coming to the Philippines. So it's time for some travel tips with Steve. So one of the biggest questions I get is related to cell phone service. A lot of people who have never really traveled outside of their home country are curious to know about how they can use their cell phone abroad. So it's very easy. Typically when you travel to another country, you can just get a local SIM card and it's always available in the airport when you arrive. So last night when I arrived in Manila, I went up to a booth. There are 2 main cell phone service providers here. One is Globe and the other is Smart. And I ended up going with Smart. I honestly don't really know the difference between the two. I think they're pretty equal. The prices were pretty equal, but Smart at the time was having a little promotion where I paid 1,000 pesos for 30 days of unlimited data. It does have a limit of 800 megabytes per day. So if I reach 800 megabytes in a day, they'll throttle the speed down. But pretty sweet. I get unlimited data all over the country for 30 days. If there's actually service. Here in the city in Manila, of course, is great service because we're in a metropolitan area, but we're going to the island of Palawan right now, and last year when I was there, the service was pretty terrible, so I'm not expecting to get great service there, but I just wanted to explain that for anyone curious. It's really easy to get a local SIM card. Make sure before you start traveling, you call your current provider, your cell phone service provider. Make sure you can take your SIM card out and put in another one just for travel. That's what I did. All right, we're about to take off. We'll see you in Puerto Princesa. Boom! We have made it to Puerto Princesa! All right, so we got our bags, and now it is time to find transportation to El Nido because we're still about 4 hours away from there. So let's see if we can find a van. And just some quick travel advice for you guys. If you come to the airport here in Puerto Princesa and you're looking to go to El Nido like we are, as soon as you come out, that's the exit right there. There's probably gonna be people approaching you asking if you want a ride. And then we just walked right here where there's tourist info travel agency, and we got a ticket for 500 pesos to El Nido. I think it's gonna take around 4 hours to get there.
Let's go.
And this is our new friend.
Hey.
What's your name?
Louis.
Where are you from?
Monaco.
Cool. Always making new friends. That's what you gotta do when you travel. So I feel like this is a thing we're gonna experience a lot, but people automatically assume Pema is Filipino, but she's not.
I'm not.
So give a little bit of your background. Introduce yourself, Pema.
I am Tibetan, and Tibetans do not speak Tagalog or anything.
People just automatically start speaking Tagalog in the local Filipino language to her, and she's like, sorry, I'm not Filipino.
I'm a bad Filipino, sorry.
So, more of a background. Where were you born? Where'd you grow up?
I was born in Nepal. My mother's family's from Nepal, my father's family's from India, but we're all Tibetan. So, the whole Tibetan diaspora thing, we all left Tibet in the 1950s and haven't been back.
And where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Minnesota. I moved there when I was 5, and then I went to school in California, lived there for 8 years, and just moved my things back to my parents' house. Steve helped me, and now I'm living out of a very large suitcase.
Here we go, traveling full time.
Yeah.
Location independent, digital nomad. She hates that term, digital nomad.
hate that
It's
term.
so funny.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 17-hour bus ride. Just kidding. It should be about 4 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it after a long journey. It's now like 10:30 at night. I'm so tired. But we just checked into a beautiful place called RC Villas and Resort, and we have our own villa for 2 nights. Check this out. This is so beautiful. I can tell we're in a really nice location, but it's dark right now, so you can't really see anything. So I'm excited to wake up in the morning and actually explore. Emma, how you feeling?
Tired but happy that we're here.
You know what we have to do?
What? Jump test?
Jump test. 3, 2, 1.
I believe I can fly.
Alright guys, that brings us to the end of this vlog. Tomorrow we will show you around this place. I don't think we have much to do tomorrow. We have 4 days here in El Nido. The first 2 are going to be here at RC Villas. So in the morning we'll wake up, show you around this place, show you around the town, bring you around for the adventures. Hey, anything else you want to say?
I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy. Yeah, me too. Alright, good night guys. If you have not already, please go ahead, click that subscribe button, and
I have a YouTube channel.
yeah, she's got a YouTube channel. Plug it, girl.
It's Pema Travels. I post like every 4 months. I'm kidding. I'm gonna change that.
She's starting, she's gonna try to ramp up her YouTube channel, so do her a favor, go subscribe. I'll leave a link in the description below. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow guys. Peace.